What is good, y'all, man? It's your boy June. I'm back with another video for y'all today. I already recorded this shit like I don't know how many times, but it's been a while since I've been behind camera, so let's get right into it. Today I'm gonna be breaking down the melody for a 22G Phase song called Faded. It was a song that I produced a while back. Right now it's about to hit 200,000 views on YouTube, so if y'all haven't checked that out, I'm gonna provide the link in the description. And if y'all know who 22G Phase is, he's an up and coming rapper from San Diego, California, and he just dropped his debut album called Book of Deuce. And I produced 2 songs on that. One obviously being this one called Faded, and another one called Pilot, which I believe is number 11 on it. So go check that out. Right now it's on all platforms, so y'all ain't got no excuses, alright? So without further ado, let's get right into the video.
Can you take it off from me? No conversations, baby, let's just talk money. Let me see you naked, baby, get on top of me.
Alright, so coming into the melody, I have it coming in at 98 beats per minute. And right now I'm just gonna play everything all together, and then I'm gonna go layer by layer on each individual sound. So yeah, let's get right into it. So all together it sounds like this. So yeah, as you can see, it's exactly the same thing as 22G Phase Fading. Literally nothing more to it. So I got about 5 different sounds coming in, and it's comprised of just Morphine, which is a stock VST plugin. So everyone that got FL Studio should have at least an updated version. And I used Electra X, so I use about 4 different versions of that. But the main sound that you be hearing is this Morphine one, and I believe the preset that I used was, yeah, it's called Deviating Keys. So these are the chords and the little top melody that I added. And sometimes I'll be messing around with the velocity, but for this one I just, I left it the way it is. So yeah, this is how this one sounds. So that's how that sounds. And on the mixer track, I just added some EQ, took off some of the low end and some dips in the frequencies that I didn't really fuck with. So yeah, that's all I really added to it. For the second sound, it's a Electra X preset, and that one sounds like this. So yeah, that's the second sound I used, and I didn't really add nothing really to it, just some delay, ping pong delay. I put timing at 4, panned it a little bit to the left, and on the delay volume, I just brought it down a little bit to 80%, 83%, and yeah, that was pretty much it for that one. And for the third sound, it's these like high-end plucks. So I just, with each sound that I use, they all have something to do with it. Whether it was just like a little bit of ear candy or whatever, it just made like the melody sound a little bit more full. So this is how this one sounds. And so far with those 3 sounds, this is how it sounds. So each of them got like a little bit something to do with it. So for that last sound, all I had was some Valhalla Uber mod, which it gives it like a shitload of reverb, and added some EQ to it. Took off the low end, took off a little bit of the high end, nothing too crazy. Alright, so those are those 3 sounds. And so for the fourth one, also Electra X plugin. This is all I got for it. So that was the art that I just cut off, and it was really nice to it. I just added some delay, a little bit of EQ, and I believe I gave it a low pass filter on it. And so for the last sound I used, it was same chords, and I believe it was just like a little pad that I just cut off. So this is how this one sounds. So that one sounds kind of like a plug slash pad. And for the mixer track, I just added some vintage reverb. I really like this reverb plugin. If y'all haven't got it yet, it's a cool little investment. I fuck with it. And I had added some halftime to it, but at the end of it, I didn't really like how it came out, so I just took it off. And as you can see right here, I just lowered the high end a little bit. So yeah, like as you can see, man, nothing too crazy going on. Just same chords and a little bit of counter melody on top of that. And yeah, so 5 different sounds, man. That's pretty much like the whole beat. Well, I sent the loop to 22 Diegs, which is a 22G phase producer, and he went crazy on the drums. So hear that song, go ahead and check out how that sounds. But yeah, so he just arranged the beat and the melody, like, you know, just the way he thought it should sound. But yeah, man, so like that's the whole melody pretty much. That's a whole little breakdown. Hopefully y'all like learn a little something for it, you know. Like I said, nothing too crazy. But if you guys do want the Electra X presets that I use, go ahead and shoot me a DM on Instagram and I'll send it to y'all. And yeah, man, just go crazy on them. Remember, like, you don't really need like the exact same sound that I got. It's at the end of the day, it's like all sound selection. So, you know, whatever just sounds good to your ear or whatever, just go crazy on them. And yeah, y'all should be able to make it hit like that. So I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Go ahead and check out the song. Link gonna be in the description. Go to subscribe to your boy. I just did 600 subscribers. On the last video, we was trying to get me up to 500, and we already surpassed that shit. So we about to go up to 1,000 next. And yeah, I appreciate y'all for tuning in, for real. I appreciate it. Thanks for fucking with my beats and all that. And yeah, man, I'll talk to y'all on the next one.
Can we get faded? Can you take it off from me? No conversations, baby, let's just talk money. Let me see you naked, baby, get on top of me.